Replacing an Excel file in Power BI isn't just a simple swap. It's a crucial task to keep your reports accurate. We'll go step by step to make sure you don't run into frustrating errors. Think of this as a renovation project. A bad replacement can collapse the structure. So let's make sure everything stays solid, and by the end, you'll be doing this like a pro. Hi everyone, I am Catherine Scott. And for over 12 years, I have helped businesses like yours harness the power of ERP systems to unlock their full potential. Today, I want to walk you through how our solution doesn't just meet your needs, it anticipates them. Think of it as your business nervous system, intelligent, responsive, and always working for you. Let's dive into the technical magic behind it, because when you understand how it works, you'll see exactly why it's a game changer. Power BI can pull data from various sources. Think of it like a buffet. But today we focus on Excel, a favorite among users. By connecting data sources properly, we get updates without lifting a finger. Let's explore why knowing your data sources makes life easier and ensures your reports are always fresh. Sometimes updating an Excel file is unavoidable, like changing old batteries in a remote. If we don't replace files correctly, things break. We'll look at why swapping an Excel file is important and how doing it properly can keep reports running smoothly like a well-oiled machine. Before swapping out an Excel file, let's not rush in like fixing a leaky faucet without checking the pipes. Reviewing connections, maintaining structure, and keeping backups will save headaches later. Think of it as a checklist before takeoff, because once you change the source, you want a smooth flight ahead. Updating data is like giving your report a fresh coat of paint, except the paint is numbers and mistakes are way more noticeable. First, we identify what needs updating, then we apply the necessary transformations. A quick validation ensures we don't introduce errors, and finally, we check consistency with existing data. Keep your data clean and your reports sharper than ever. Refreshing your dataset is like refilling your coffee cup. It keeps things running. First, understand how the refresh process works. Decide how often updates should happen. Too frequent and it's overkill, too rare and it's outdated. Keep an eye on dependent reports and verify everything updates smoothly. A well-refreshed dataset means happy data and even happier analysts. Errors in data updates are like surprise guests, annoying but manageable. First, spot what's gone wrong, then roll out error handling tools to fix them. Once corrected, double-check that everything looks good. Finally, put measures in place to ensure the same mistakes don't happen again. A little proactive troubleshooting saves big headaches later. Using the advanced editor feels like having superhero-level control over your data. Open it up, apply those manual tweaks, and make sure you test before saving. Nothing worse than a careless edit wreaking havoc. Always document what you've changed so you or your colleagues don't have to play detective later. Replacing a file path might sound simple, but trust me, one wrong move and everything falls apart. Locate the current path, update it carefully, and test your queries to make sure they still work. Double-check dependent reports. Nobody wants broken visuals because of a misplaced slash. Think of verifying data like proofreading an important email. One mistake and the meaning changes. Start with validation checks, compare old vs updated data, and flag anything unusual. A thorough review ensures that accuracy is maintained, keeping your reports trustworthy and free of embarrassing errors. Updating visuals is like choosing the perfect outfit. It needs to look great and communicate the right message. Refresh the linked visuals, ensure formatting remains consistent, verify that data is displayed correctly, and optimize for easy interpretation. A well-polished report speaks louder than words. Managing data sources is like keeping a well-organized closet. You need everything accessible and sorted. Log changes, maintain clean datasets, restrict access where necessary, and schedule regular maintenance. A solid management strategy makes finding what you need effortless. Troubleshooting issues is detective work for data. Start by pinpointing common errors, then dive into logs and debugging tools. Apply fixes systematically, don't just patch it up and hope for the best. Keep monitoring performance so problems don't sneak back in. Congratulations, we've reached the finish line. We've covered everything from data updates to troubleshooting. Remember these lessons, adopt best practices, and always look for ways to improve. Data management is an ongoing journey. Stay sharp, stay curious, and most importantly, stay data savvy. If you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.